Expressing preferences in English. Hello everyone. Welcome back to ESC Grammar and Structure. Let me ask you a few quick questions. Which do you like better? Coffee or tea? Reading or listening? Summer or winter? Now, how would you answer these questions in English? Would you say, I like reading better than listening? Or, I prefer reading to listening? Or maybe, I'd rather read than listen. Wait, are all of these correct? Yes. But they are not used in exactly the same way. In today's lesson, you'll learn every common way to express preferences in English, from everyday conversations to more natural and advanced expressions. We'll also look at the most common mistakes English learners make and how to avoid them. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to compare your likes, make choices naturally, and sound much more fluent in English. So, are you ready? Let's get started. Part 1. What does preference mean? Start with a simple situation. Imagine someone asks, tea or coffee? You answer, I prefer coffee. Why? Because you're choosing one option over another. That's called expressing a preference. A preference means choosing one person, thing, place, or activity instead of another. Today we'll learn all the natural ways English speakers express preferences. Part 2. Like, better than. This is usually the easiest pattern. Structure. Subject plus like plus a plus better than plus be. Examples. I like reading better than listening. She likes coffee better than tea. They like summer better than winter. My brother likes basketball better than soccer. We like dogs better than cats. Notice that we're comparing two things. The thing before better than is the one we like more. Common mistake. I like coffee more better than tea. Correct. I like coffee better than tea. Never say more better. Part 3. Prefer, to. This is probably the most common way. Structure. Subject plus prefer plus a plus to plus be. Examples. I prefer coffee to tea. She prefers cats to dogs. We prefer summer to winter. My father prefers motorcycles to cars. Notice something. We use to, not than. Wrong. I prefer coffee than tea. Correct. I prefer coffee to tea. Part 4. Prefer plus verb ing plus to plus verb ing. Now let's compare actions. Structure. Subject plus prefer plus ving plus to plus ving. Examples. I prefer reading to listening. She prefers swimming to running. They prefer studying to playing games. My parents prefer traveling by train to flying. Notice. Both verbs end in ing. Never mix them. I prefer reading to listen. I prefer reading to listening. Part 5. Like, more than. This pattern is also common. Structure. Subject plus like plus a plus more than plus be. Examples. I like pizza more than hamburgers. She likes English more than math. They like action movies more than horror movies. How is it different? Like, better than. Sounds slightly more natural. Like, more than. Simply emphasizes quantity or degree. Native speakers use both. Part 6. Would rather, than. Now we're talking about specific situations. Structure. Subject plus would rather plus verb plus than plus verb. Examples. I'd rather stay home than go outside. She'd rather study than watch television. They'd rather walk than drive. Notice. No to. Wrong. I'd rather to stay. Correct. I'd rather stay. Part 7. Would prefer, to rather than. A more formal structure. Structure. Subject plus would prefer to plus verb plus rather than plus verb. Examples. I'd prefer to stay home rather than go out. She'd prefer to drive rather than fly. They'd prefer to wait rather than complain. This sounds more polite. Part 8. Favorite. Sometimes we don't compare directly. We simply mention the number one choice. Examples. Blue is my favorite color. Pizza is my favorite food. English is my favorite subject. Favorite means. Number 1. The best. Compare. I prefer coffee to tea. This only compares two choices. Coffee is my favorite drink. Now coffee beats every other drink. Part 9. Would rather or would prefer? Compare these. I'd rather stay home. I'd prefer to stay home. Meaning? Almost identical. Difference? Would rather. Sounds more conversational. Would prefer. Sounds more polite. Part 10. Prefer or favorite? Compare carefully. I prefer dogs to cats. You only compare two animals. Dogs are my favorite animals. Now dogs are number 1. Part 11. Common mistakes. Mistake 1. I prefer coffee than tea. I prefer coffee to tea. Mistake 2. I prefer reading than listening. I prefer reading to listening. Mistake 3. I'd rather to stay home. I'd rather stay home. Mistake 4. I like coffee better tea. I like coffee better than tea. Mistake 5. My favorite is coffee than tea. I prefer coffee to tea. Or. Coffee is my favorite drink. Part 12. Which expression should you use? Situation. Best expression. Example. Comparing two things. Prefer, to. I prefer coffee to tea. Comparing two actions. Prefer VING to VING. I prefer reading to listening. Everyday conversation. Like, better than. I like coffee better than tea. One specific situation. Would rather, than. I'd rather stay home than go out. Polite choice. Would prefer, rather than. I'd prefer to stay home rather than travel. Number 1 choice. Favorite. Blue is my favorite color. Part 13. Mini quiz. Choose the correct answer. 1. I reading to listening. A. Prefer. B. Like better. Answer. A. 2. She likes coffee tea. A. Better than. B. 2. Answer. A. 3. We prefer tea coffee. A. Than. B. 2. Answer. B. 4. I'd rather home than go out. A. Stay. B. To stay. Answer. A. 5. Swimming is my activity. A. Preferred. B. Favorite. Answer. B. Part 14. Real-life conversation. Anna, which do you prefer, coffee or tea? Ben, I prefer coffee to tea. Anna, really? I like tea better than coffee. Ben, interesting. I'd rather drink coffee in the morning. Anna, tea is my favorite morning drink. Congratulations! You can now express your preferences in English using natural grammar patterns like, better than, prefer, to, would rather, would prefer, and favorite. Now it's your turn. Write your answers in the comments using these 5 patterns. 1. I like better than. 2. I prefer to. 3. I prefer to. Using verbs. 4. I'd rather than. 5. My favorite is. I'll be reading your comments, and I'd love to see your examples. If you found this lesson helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to ESC Grammar and Structure for more detailed, practical, and easy-to-understand English grammar lessons. See you in the next lesson.